Okay, let's talk cash envelopes. Back in the day, before we could buy the whole world with our index fingers, our grandparents used envelopes to help them keep track of their money. They had to because they didn't have access to debt. So when they were out of money, they were really out of money. So they labeled envelopes for their discretionary spending. Things like groceries, gas, entertainment, vacations. Then they organized their cash into their envelopes. When they went to spend money, they would take money out of the appropriate envelope and make the purchases. This system was simple and it worked. If the gas envelope ran out of money, well, they stopped spending. Or they took money from, say, their entertainment envelopes and spent less on entertainment. So why did cash envelopes work? Simple. They gave every dollar a job. They looked at what money they had before they spent. Their money and their budget were the same thing. So let's fast forward to today. We need this kind of system, but we live in an increasingly cashless society. Did you know that in 2020, consumer debt balance surpassed $14.3 trillion? And that 90% of households over 56 have less than $275,000 in retirement savings. This is scary. So how do we fix this? Let's take a look at the tools on the market today. All the other proclaimed cash envelope budgeting tools track digital spending after the purchase. This completely defeats the purpose of cash envelope budgeting. The real power of changing behavior happens by choosing before you spend. The real power of changing behavior happens by choosing before you spend. That is why we invented Cube Money. It makes the simplest and most effective system, cash envelopes, real and digital for today's world. Cubes, as we like to call them, are your envelopes to organize your money. And just like envelopes, you choose a cube and then the money transfers to your card. You choose a cube and see the available balance before you spend. This is the magic. Then Cube automatically tracks your transactions and budget in real time. Yep, Cube Money is banking and budgeting together, and it's easy. Are you ready to experience real digital cash envelope banking? This system is so effective that once you try it, you'll never go back.